typically diagnose and treat your condition effectively. They accept most all major insurance plans, motor vehicle and workman's comp injury cases, and provide same-day appointments for your convenience. Advanced Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal pain, arm and leg pain, joint and arthritis pain, and headaches. Medically supervised weight loss with genuine HCG tablets or prescription medications are available as well. Your health is their business. Advanced Healthcare and Spine Institute in Jesup. Health for life.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott-Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher installation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
Nissan now. Crosby Nissan's second annual March Luck of the Irish event now. Nissan, innovation that excites. Crosby Nissan, deals that excite. You don't have to be lucky or Irish to save big money on the Nissan car, truck, or SUV of your dreams. But you do have to go to Crosby Nissan during their second annual March Luck of the Irish event. The 2016s are in now, and Crosby's still got a few 2015 models in stock that you can save big money on.
I'm Tara Crosby Morrison. We hope you'll visit with us now and take advantage of deals that are really deals on the Nissan car, truck, or SUV of your choice. Our second annual March Luck of the Irish event is in full swing, and we want to put you in a Nissan and save you money. We've been doing that for 3 generations. It's our family tradition. Come experience why we're Georgia's oldest Nissan dealer.
Don't miss the second annual March Luck of the Irish event at Crosby Nissan, Highway 1 South in Waycross.
It's a Crosby family tradition.
This is your Sheriff, John Carter. For the past 32 years, it has been my honor and privilege to serve our county as a deputy, the chief deputy, and for the past 11 years as your sheriff. I served our country in the United States Army. I am a Vietnam veteran. I have a degree in criminal justice and over 2,100 hours of training in law enforcement, drug enforcement, jail management, and court security and services. I have the experience, knowledge, and skills necessary to continue to lead the sheriff's office in a positive direction. Your vote and continued support will be greatly appreciated. Paid for by the committee to re-elect John Carter.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, first day of early voting in the District 4 school board race begins with a turtle pace as only 5 votes were cast on Monday. And the early voting got underway yesterday for the special school board election, and it runs through Friday, March 25th at the courthouse. Office hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Again, a reminder, they're going to be closed during the lunch hour between 12 and 1 p.m. Deadline for mailing out ballots will be Wednesday for out-of-town voters and Friday for local voters. Any registered voters in District 4 that did not vote in the primary are still eligible to vote in this runoff election. If you have any questions, please call the registrar's office at 427-5950. 2 candidates are Candace Gilbert and Sharon Daniels. Both will join us this week on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. Candace Gilbert will join us Wednesday morning, while Sharon Daniels will join us on Friday to talk about next Tuesday's special election. In the district, there are over 1,500 registered voters. In the 4-candidate race, over 500 people voted for a little over 30% turnout. Hopefully they can exceed that before next Tuesday. But again, they're off to a turtle pace. 5 votes cast on Monday. Again, a reminder, the office is closed this week for lunch between 12 and 1, but open 9 to 5 for early voting. Again, the election set for a week from today. Speaking of the Board of Education, they meet today at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center for their regularly monthly board meeting. On the agenda is the opening of bids, resolution of recognitions, recognize the star student and teacher, recognize the girls basketball team on their great season, approval of strategic waiver school system application, under financial management, approval of the February financial report, approval of banking services, and information on bids. Also information on the First Tee program, report on student advisory board, school board policies to be discussed, executive session discuss personnel, comments by the board members, comments by the superintendent of schools. Again, that takes place today at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center. Again, the Tech Center located at 1365 West Orange Street in Jesup. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price, guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
A lot of other local races upcoming in this Wayne County, and one that WIFO is following closely and bring you comments from the candidates in the state Senate race, District 19, as longtime Senator Tommy Williams has announced that he will not seek re-election. So 3 men have entered the race. All 3 will run on the Republican ballot, and we're in the process of lining those men up on the world-famous Butch and Bob show as well. Already had Delvis Dutton, who once served as our state representative, on the show, and at first announced he was running against incumbent Bill Werkheiser, but when Senator Tommy Williams announced his retirement, Delvis Dutton announced he would seek that position in Atlanta. Delvis at the Dogwood Festival this past weekend, handing out literature and meeting with the voters. Also entering the race is Blake Tillery of Vidalia, an attorney, and Kevin Parker from Uvalde, Georgia. Once again, we'll have these 3 candidates on our morning show. Once those dates are set, we'll let you know when they will appear on the world-famous Butch and Bob show. It's one of these 3 men will serve as our state senator for the next couple of terms in the legislature. Also, we've got the 3 contested local races here in Wayne County that we're following. Again, the general primary date set for May 24th. The general election date set for November 8th. Sheriff's race is a 3-candidate race with incumbent John Carter having opposition on the Republican ballot by Toby Cameron, on the Democratic ballot by Kevin Johnson. In the Clerk of Courts race, 3 candidates all running on the Republican ballot. Incumbent Eloise Ogden, challengers Pat Devaney and Francis Shergan. And in the coroner's race, incumbent Jay Fulton and Jennifer Deal, the 2 candidates. Again, we'll continue to follow the races closely, continue to read their comments, and again, line them up here on the Butch and Bob show. Again, a reminder that early voting for these primaries will begin on May the 4th. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models, from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price, guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
Hey, I'm Pastor Justin Mitchell from Turning Point Worship Center, and I want to invite you and your family to come be a part of our Easter weekend activities this upcoming Saturday, March the 26th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Come and join us for our Easter egg hunts for all ages, activities for the entire family, games, entertainment, and so much more. Then on Easter Sunday, March the 27th at 9 a.m. or 11 a.m., I want to invite you to come and experience the last 7 words of Jesus Christ with our 7-mile miracle services, 3D video, graphics, music. It's going to be an incredible, powerful day, and I want to invite you and your family to come join us Easter weekend at Turning Point Worship Center.
Did you hear the news? Jesup's local hotspot Sidetracks is having a karaoke contest. The contest begins March 24th and will continue every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday at 7 p.m. The contest will last for 6 weeks. First prize is $500, second $250, and third $150. Come out to Sidetracks to pick up registration form and rules. There's no entry fee, and all applications have to be in by March 23rd before 4 p.m. So come bring your singing voices and have fun. See you soon at Sidetracks.
Final notes in the news now. The Corps of Engineers has conducted their public meeting here in Wayne County. The question is, what is the next step? The next step is that the ball is in their court as Wayne County elected officials, residents wait and see what the Corps of Engineers will do when it comes to whether or not they'll grant the permit to allow Republic Services to build a rail yard at the landfill for the purpose of hauling coal ash into the Broadhurst landfill, as that's Republic's plan, as they've cleared the land on the property for that purpose. April 5th, again, the deadline to submit your comments to the Corps. They state that as of last Wednesday before that public meeting, they'd received over 1,500 comments from Wayne County residents. Meanwhile, Republic continues their PR campaign. They're going to host an open house March 30th, inviting the public to come out and see the landfill operation and the proposal of the rail yard. WIFO film will continue to follow this story as it develops, but again, a reminder that if you'd like to submit a comment on the proposal to the Corps of Engineers, still a few weeks left. The deadline for the comment period ends on April the 5th. Solid Waste Authority meeting today. They meet at 5 p.m. today at the County Commissioners meeting room. Wayne Memorial Hospital continues their lecture series every Thursday, or last Thursday of the month. And again, this one on Thursday, March 24th, the lecture on advances in childbirth by Dr. Jeffrey Harris of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology. Again, the public is invited. It gets underway at 6:30 p.m. Thursday at Coastal Pines Technical College. Lecture will also allow time for questions and answers. The public's welcome, and there's no charge to attend. Need more information about Dr. Harris, the public may log on to JessupOBGYN.com. These lecture series are, again, a part of the monthly series offered by the hospital. The next lectures after the one given by Dr. Harris will be presented by Dr. Elizabeth Crandall, ophthalmologist, on Thursday, April 28th at 6:30 p.m., and then Dr. Gary Stern, cardiologist, Thursday, May 26th at 6:30 p.m. Each of these lectures is scheduled for the fourth Thursday of each month at 6:30 at the Coastal Pines Technical College in the Paul Scott Polytech Building, and Wayne Memorial Hospital offering this service to the Wayne County community. And finally, in the news, don't forget, everyone's invited this Saturday to WIFO-FM and Unity Church of God's Easter Family Fun Day, set for this Saturday, March 26th from 11 to 2. The event takes place at Unity Church of God at 1580 Sunset Boulevard. Over 5,000 eggs will be on the grounds with bounce houses and pony and train rides for the kids. Again, the age groups 0 to 6, 6 to 9, and 10 to 12. Again, it's planned for this Saturday. Come on to the annual Easter egg hunt. Again, it takes place at the Unity Church of God. The time, again, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.